Hey everyone, this is Pilot22, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Chronicles of a Dark Lord, Episode 1, Tides of Fate. In the last episode, we went ahead and beat up the thieves that stole the will, and got some reward for it. We got Ziria as a new party member, and that was about it. And now at this point, we are going to continue with the main story, and go ahead and see what we can do for the monster on the bridge. But before we do that, I'm going to make sure I got items in my inventory to make sure I'm going to survive past the next area. First, I'm going to get myself a couple antidotes, just in case I get poisoned again, because more than likely, I will get poisoned. Now let's see, I'm going to get a couple of these Valon roots. There we go, I only got 40 coins left, so not much else I can get for that. I should be all healed up and ready to go. Alright, now again, I'm going to save, make sure that we're good to go, and as you saw there's 10 save slots, so I'd definitely recommend using them as necessary, so that way in case you screw up, you can always go back to the previous save slot. So first off, let you know that for future events, you can actually go south here, but there is a plot wall. Well, I think there's like a character in there that prevents you from going in. Well, let's check it out, actually. Let's go in. This is the Ilean Mountains, but there's a guard here. Emperor, all is well at the moment. Yes, there's nothing we really can do here, because this is not where we're supposed to go at the moment. So, we must go north. Go around the castle. Didn't really want to get into a fight, but we should be able to one-shot these enemies. Yep, that's good. Because I didn't really want to take any damage at this point. Because, yeah. Take my time. Let the meter go down. Alright, here we go. Ooh! Things are on fire. Now you'll notice, I'm not sure, but I believe the meter actually increases a bit faster here, and it also decreases faster. So it depends on the area. The actual speed of the encounters they change. So yeah, I gotta be careful of that, viewers. Inspect that. Nothing there. You can save. I highly recommend that. Don't need to get any more crystal shards because I'm not going to need the one at the moment. Let's talk. Ah, finally. Here I thought I'd have to slaughter all your troops before you'd come, Emperor. What a fool you are, to bait the bringer of your own demise into coming here. Tell me, before I dispose of you, why you sought me out. Just who are you to make such bold threats in my presence? Do you think yourself so mighty, Emperor, that you're beyond the measure of others? I'll have to alter your perception then. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Zexor, Lord General of King Gaston of Valdrace. Valdrace, I knew it. So the whole thing with Rajik was a message, wasn't it? You catch on rather quickly, milady. My liege bids me to inform you that if you do not surrender your people and your lands to us, then you'll suffer the consequences. I was just cooperating, Emperor, for your people's sake. Do you really think I'd ever agree to those terms? No, Emperor. I expected that I would have to slaughter you and your people, so be it. I will start by killing you and the lady, and then wipe Kisareth from the face of this world. You'll never get the chance, Zexor, for the void is calling you. Allow me to show you the way there. I like the way he speaks. Here we go! Boss fight. And in this case, you definitely want to use your skills, because I actually looked it up a little bit in between episodes, and I actually do believe that the actual ability here does have a slightly higher attack card than your main attack, and for no cost, might as well use it. Hopefully you get lucky and it actually works. And at this point, since all your abilities are, you only got one ability to choose from, might as well use them. Flame Burst. Ow. Let's see, how are we doing? Well, just a little more than halfway, so still a little ways to go. Oh, he's almost dead. Well, almost beaten at this point. Oh, that was a Flame Burst. That was like a different spelling, so it's a bit stronger. But I think we've almost got it. That one should do it. Yep. Got him. Wasn't too tough. Now what do we get for winning? 125 coins, 50 experience. Yeah. Ooh, because, yeah, Aziria says that's her quote. The enemy will yield the spoils. We get another broadsword. Hooray! You pathetic creatures think you can contend with me? Grr, by wounding me, you have only sealed your fate. I shall not forget this, and nor will Valdres. So he runs away like a coward. We should head north to Ilean and speak with the sovereigns there. They must be warned of Valdres. Yeah, so head left, and then you're on the other side of the bridge. First, you're gonna want to heal up for use your potions, as at the moment you have no actual healer in your party. Which, admittedly, I would prefer to have a healing spell of some sort. We have another broadsword, so let's put it to use on Ziria. And let us again save, because we're in a new area and we just beat the boss. Let's go north, as what they said. There's the castle, northwest there. What's the enemies here? Ah, spiders! New enemies, I just beat them up. Wow, they're stronger. They actually took a neck slash and they didn't die. So you gotta be careful with your attacks. Gotta focus on one enemy at a time. I hate poison. Good thing about those antidotes. Evade? Wow. Well, he's already poisoned, so what else is he gonna do? Poison him more? Azira's almost out of MP already, but we're almost at the castle, so we're fine. There we go. Enemies beaten. They weren't too tough, but a little bit more of a challenge. Hooray! Mage's gained level to level 4. All the stat increases, but more importantly, we have a new skill. Venom Slice. As kind of implied, there's poison. Potential for poison attack on your enemies. And it is the same idea as a Blinding Strike, that it doesn't actually cost any MP, which is also a bonus. And spoils. We get some antidotes. I'll put one of them to use right now. Helps if I actually use it on the right person. Yeah. Make sure I'm healed up sufficiently. Yes, we are now in the city-state of Ilean. And this is automated here, viewers, so it's automatically going to the main chamber here. Isis, Anari, we must speak with the both of you immediately. It's good to see the both of you. Unfortunately, we're not here on a social visit. Father, Ziria, it is surprising to see both here without sending prior word of your arrival. You say it is not a social visit. I gather there is something amiss? Yes. I sense you have something troubling to tell us. What is it? And you're going to notice that a lot of the characters are related to mages in some way or another. Either kids wives, you name it, cousins. Pretty much all the main characters in this game are related in some way. So, yeah, there's that. Upon crossing over the bridge, we encounter a most interesting creature. His name is Zexor, apparently a servant of the King Gaston of Valdrace. He is intent on destroying us. What? What do you think, Isis? How does that fit into your thoughts? I am not sure, though this does seem to fit considering we were threatened as well. Come again? Ilean was threatened too? Do tell us if you would. Only a few days ago, a delegation from Valdrace had arrived. They were informing us that if we did not comply with their demand of joining them, they would destroy us. We told them we needed some time to think about it, though. That was just a ruse. We have no intention of allying them with anything. We decided that Valdrace was indeed preparing for war against us. We suspect they are planning to take over this entire landmass, and then perhaps even the Rim Kingdoms. Their leader would find our resistance to that quite considerable. Are they insane? They would have to have an awful lot of power to try and take on the entire Miri territories and the Rim Kingdoms. That's exactly what we thought as well. Hence, why I think it would be prudent for Isis to join you and head south to Zalonia to warn them of this threat. Yes, I can lead us to the Zalonian mountains without much trouble. You're always welcome to travel with us, Isis. Well, Magus, what do you think? Your logic is sound. Let us depart at once. I shall assist you with my magic then. Hooray! Isis Lee has joined you! More party members! And go to the party screen, select the empty slot, and put Isis in there. And you see there she is Acolyte of Shaddai. Now, as indicated by her dialogue there, she's going to be the one of many mages in the party, but in my humble opinion, she's most likely my first or probably second favorite character of the entire game, mainly because of her skill set. You go here and Curie, basically the Cure spell. Yes, you actually now have the Cure spell in the game, which is mucho beneficial, very beneficial. And she also has Detox, which cures poison, so you don't have to rely so much on antidotes at this point. But good to carry some around still, because you never know when you're going to want to conserve MP. And let's see, for her equipment goes, she has a staff, feathered hat, and robe. Now, the weapons you're going to find for Isis, they're not going to be so much in the way of attack power, as is the case for, I suppose, a mage-type character. They will increase, though, her magic or her intellect stats, so her intelligence stat, I should say, and definitely going to want a higher stat in that regard when it comes to using your magic. Feathered hat and a robe, nothing else really of note. So you got another party member. Now let's kind of go around the castle and talk to everyone. Isis, my beloved. So they're together? I will come back to you, Inari, I promise this. Take care of Zyria while we're gone. I love you. Aww. Yes, they apparently are married. Okay. I do not converse with men. Oh, but you look absolutely beautiful, milady. Why, thank you, milady. Zyria, are you actually blushing? No, of course not. Let's get going. Yes, looks like the majority of the people in this castle are women. Ha, interesting. Okay. Let's see if there's anything in these pots. Got a potion. Another potion. Let's head this way first. Merchant's Guild. Okay, that's the thing. That's a good place to start. You're on duty. Get back to guarding. Yes, ma'am. Alright, armor shop. Let's see. Nothing much of use for us at this point because we're all equipped for what we need. This is the weapon shop. Again, everything we have, we're good to go for that, so if for some reason, let's say you didn't get the second broadsword, you can buy one there. Ooh, teddy bear! And just blow it up. Hello there! We are well stocked with various items for you to buy. And nothing really all that different here. Although what you can do, I forgot there, hit the left or right arrows, you can change to the different menu. I want to sell the old longswords. There we go. Anything else here of note? Nope. So we just head back to the main part of the castle. What's up here? Kind of circle the way around the place. Got a potion. Nothing in those shelves. There are so few men on these parts, thankfully. Do not take it personally. This is a country devoted to women, so you can run into this kind of attitude. Probably die. Anything in these bookcases, shelves? Nothing I can see or find. Oh, found it either. I'll take that. Okay, good to know. Okay, what's over here? So the comments, okay. Okay. Ah, so they convinced you to ditch them, The only man here. Every time I try to make conversation with other women, they threaten to rip off something precious to me. Ha ha. Oh, man. Look, you're welcome here. Just know that if you're looking for love, you're looking in the wrong place. I am not looking... Just let it go, Magus. What do you mean? Just let it go. There's nothing you can say here that will help you. Trust me. Ziria is quite right, Magus. Let's proceed to Zalonia. Quickly. Haha. Hey there, beautiful. How about you and I get to know one another? I'm married. Thanks, though. Can we not take you anywhere, Ziria? Hey, not my fault. Mothers to die. Maybe endeavor upon our quest south now? Uncomfortable here, Magus? Perhaps a little bit. Play the piano first. Go away. Do not talk to me. Well, someone's having their courses. Hey. Ziria? Alright, alright. Come on, let's get going. Children like young Ziria are the reason why war will not go away. Pardon? What? You listen here, you old hag. I'll have you know that just because Ziria wants to be a warrior does not mean she wants war. Take that back, you old wretch. I do not care. Young ones like I'm not sure if that's spelled wrong. I'm just saying Zarya are the reason why countries like Valdrace want war. We should just get rid of them and be done with it. Shock! You stupid, vile old... You says it there. I'm going to make you regret you ever spoke those words. Ugh! The woman is dead. Wow. Ticked off Ziria a bit too much. Found the inn. Anything in these shelves? Or what's that person cleaning or something? So dirty. Apparently they're cleaning. Let's talk to one other person there. Grandfather, so there is this area. Okay, never mind then. Grandfather, Aunt Ziria, what are you doing here? Why is Mother Isis with you? Greetings, little warrioress. We are heading out from here soon with Isis for something rather important. Hello, Ziara. We just came in for a few drinks before we head back out. Your mom is in the throne room if you want to see her. You behave yourself now, Ziara. I will return to you and Mom soon. Okay, Grandfather, I'm going to be a strong warrior like you and Aunt Ziria one day. I know you shall be, Ziria. Or Ziara. Oh, I'm going to mess that up, I know it. Farewell for now, little warrioress. You keep on training hard and we'll try to come by more often. Farewell, Ziara. Bye, everyone. 30 coins? Might as well. Need the MP restore anyway. I think that pretty much does it for the castle. Because, let's see. Yep, now we're back outside. So, let us save, because we have another party member in our group. Now, I'm going to get into a fight at this point. Now, these are, again, new enemies. We got rats. So, at this point, I don't think poison actually would be too useful against these guys, because I believe rats can poison. So, maybe not a good idea to use poison on the enemy that can poison you, because I think in some cases that can actually heal them. So, just use Blinding Strike, because I know that'll work. Well, at least not cure them. Oh yes, that can actually happen in this game, viewers. If you use a spell or ability that has the appropriate element against an enemy, they actually can potentially absorb the attack or skill, and they can actually cure them. And you have to be careful of that, especially in the later fights, because obviously your skills will be a lot stronger at the end of the game, therefore do a lot of damage, but on the opposite hand, do a lot more healing. Like, I've actually seen it where they've actually cured almost 10,000 HP or more. So you gotta be careful of that. Now in this case, there's no point in healing or using the talk spell, so just attack. Yeah, I can see she's not really that strong. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's already mentioned this already or not, but if it's not already apparent, your max can have 4 characters in an active group at any time. Ooh, that's a new status, Stun. Also quite annoying. As you see, their ability, the ATB gauge is not filling up with their stun. Now, because their role in this fight is somewhat limited, I'm not going to bother curing her. Most status effects wear off at the end of the fight. Some don't. Like poison, for example, that will not wear off. You have to cure it manually. But anyway, we got a victory. Ziria gained a level. No new skill for her at this point. And no items. So now, you can use the spell, just hit enter. Go ahead and use it as appropriate. And just head down, back to the bridge. Let the gauge empty, and then go ahead and cross it. And we're back in this main area. Again, there's some more fights, just gonna demonstrate a little bit more as well. Now we can one-shot the bats, no problem. Yeah, you don't really want to fight for levels at this point here now, because obviously they only give you like 8 to 10 experience, and with your characters now needing usually over 100 to gain a level, level 100, it doesn't really make sense to fight these weak enemies for levels. One thing at this point is you don't really have is any multi-targeting attacks. That will be hopefully fixed in short order, if memory serves. Now we head down here. Now we talk to the guard. Best of luck to you all. I'm going to step aside. And we are now in the Zelonian Mountain Cave, first level. And that's where I'm going to leave it for this episode, viewers. So in the next episode, we're going to go through this cave and see what awaits us. With that, this is Parlight22. Thanks for watching this LP of Let's Play Chronicles of a Dark Lord. Episode 1 complete, Tides of Fate. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the future. Alright, see yous. Bye.